Big-time baseball now from the district as you get a look inside beautiful Nationals Park in Washington. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Washington Nationals. Stay tuned for Nationals baseball next. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Tampa Bay, left fielder, number 39.
And a foul pop behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? And this is taken for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Here's Darvish on 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Into the box, Logan Morrison. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The 0-1 on its way. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, now we're seeing the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
And the pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Digging in, Carlos Correa. Man at first after the 2-out walk.
Carlos Correa.
Has a look, now the pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball. Well, now's when he
looking at a fastball to end the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's a good pitch right there. If that's any indication the type of night he's going to have, if he's able to locate that two-seam fastball, they're going to have trouble hitting him.
Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Gene Segura standing in.
Gene Segura.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball just a bit up. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Gene Segura becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
When you're on the road, you look for that one guy that's going to be able to get that W for you, and you consider it a win day. He's starting off nice right now. 2 strikeouts in the bottom of the first. You got to be thinking, this is our guy. This is a chance to get a W.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But, hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
So coming to the plate, George Springer. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Harvey pauses, coming at him with the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding. Striding into the box, Brad Miller. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
Brad Miller.
And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Liner towards second, and the Rays are in the hit column for the first time this year. Stepping into the box, Wilson Ramos. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Wilson Ramos.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Now, that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 7.
Into the box now, Colby Rasmus. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap. I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Third baseman number 3.
At the plate, Trevor Plouffe. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Oh, and that is right down the middle for strike 2. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Now at the plate, Carlos Gomez. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. On to first, and Wieters is set down now, 2 away. Standing in, Logan Forsythe. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Harvey's ready. First pitch on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
1-2.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Matt Harvey. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
33, Matt
First
Harvey.
pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
Left fielder.
And they could go either way now, I
Kiermaier.
suppose. So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Matt Harvey becomes the first out of the inning. Kevin Kiermaier comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. A curveball that catches the inside corner. 0-2 count, and the pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Kevin Kiermaier goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. 0-1 pitch on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Gomez has a read on it, and that retires the side. Here's Jason Worth. He'll begin things
Leading
here
off for
against Matt
Washington.
Harvey.
Left fielder, Jason Worth.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
But no problem at first, and that's the first out.
Batting ninth,
Now at the plate,
Pitcher.
Yu Darvish.
Yu Darvish.
Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Now another 0-2. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
The shortstop.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Logan Morrison.
Leading off for
He'll
Tampa
look to
Bay.
get something going here
First
in this
baseman, number
scoreless ball
7.
game.
Logan Morrison.
There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Carlos Correa.
From the stretch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Now
Riding in once again,
Second baseman.
Brad Miller. 1 for 1 after
Miller.
a single his first time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here's the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that one stayed up a little high. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball. Digging in to try it again. Gene Segura comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ryan Zimmerman comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Zimmerman now waiting the 1-0. A high fastball is in there. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
And he struck him out. So double digits now.
4.
10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Springer.
George Springer is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning, and I love the location. That ball's out of the zone. He gets another swing and miss, so he's got to...
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
Here comes the first
Ramos.
pitch. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
Now batting.
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back.
Colby
It's not a good
Rasmussen.
idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
First pitch here is another fly ball. This one out to left field. And Worth is under it now, and there are 2 away here.
Third
Here's
baseman,
Trevor
number
Plouffe
3.
standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Gomez.
Leading off for
He's
the
0 for
Nationals.
1 thus far.
Right fielder.
Ready to
Carlos
deliver.
Gomez.
Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Correa has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Up next for Washington.
Now at the plate, Matt
Catcher.
Wieters comes into
Matt
this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball
Wieters.
game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch, and now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Got him to go down
Now batting.
swinging there. Matt
Second
Wieters
baseman.
becomes out
Logan
number 2 this
Forsythe.
inning. Logan Forsythe will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
2 strikes now from Harvey. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the... Digging in to try it again, Matt Harvey.
Leading off for Tampa
He'll
Bay.
start things out now in the top
Number
half of the
33,
6th.
Matt Harvey.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Here it comes on 0-2. And he just misses with a curveball.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Matt Harvey goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Kevin Kiermaier is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. In there, a base hit. Striding in once again,
Now
Logan
batting.
Morrison. 0
First
for 1 for him here in this
Logan
one.
Morrison.
He's set. Here it comes. Runners on the move for second. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. He's on the move again from first. Pitch outside the throw. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. For Hicks, his first steal of the year, and it comes here on opening night. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Now another 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Working on hanging another 0, the pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now. Ready for another chance? Jason Worth.
Leading off for
He's 0 for
Washington.
1 thus far.
Left fielder, Jason
First pitch of the
Worth.
at-bat on its way. Swings through the slider there.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game. What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Hit on the ground out to short. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone.
The pitcher,
Digging in for his
number
second
11.
at-bat, Yu Darvish comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now here's the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
The batter, number
Digging
7,
in once again,
shortstop,
Trey Turner.
Trey
He struck
Turner.
out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage. Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1 pitch away. I mean, 1 good strike. And getting all the way through the 6th inning, shutting these guys down. Really nice job.
Standing in,
Third
Gene
baseman,
Segura.
number 2.
He's hoping to avoid
Gene
the hat trick. He struck
Segura.
out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
No doubt, this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Fouled back.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
The batter, number
Ready
13,
for another shot now. Brad Miller. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And again a throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he is out at second base on a great throw from Wieters. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And he misses with it, 1-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Throw in time at first for route number 2.
Wilson
Stepping into
Ramos.
the box, Wilson Ramos, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Oh, and a horrible swing there as the count moves to 2-1.
Oh, what a good slider down the way. And I'm telling you, late in the game to throw that pitch with that type of precision, man, your manager feels good about the decision of leaving him in.
Boy, he's been great.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
Zimmerman.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
George Springer is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that 2-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. George Springer becomes out number 2 this inning. Carlos Gomez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Grounded down the 3rd baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he digging in now. Colby Rasmus.
Leading off with
He's
the
0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Colby Rasmus.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Here's Darvish on 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And this will be taken in out there by Gomez for the first out. Now at the plate, Trevor Plouffe. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He's set and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. 0-1 pitch on its way. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So striding forward now, Matt Harvey. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now, as we see both the left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Matt Duffy will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
The 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Skied into very shallow right. Gomez has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First offering on its way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Cutter, and that's a called strike 2. Has a look. Now the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
34.
Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Hicks. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is popped up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Tommy Hunter is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 49, Tommy Hunter.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Matt Wieters.
Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Hicks shading to his right. 1 down. Ready once again, Logan Forsythe. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Stephen Drew will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Stephen Drew.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
Fielder, Jason Worth.
Into the windup and the pitch. Jason Worth is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
The 1-1 on its way to Worth.
They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3. And at the plate, Logan Morrison. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
First baseman, Logan Morrison.
Neil Kotz will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Mike Napoli is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. At the plate, Carlos Correa. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here's the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Dribbled up the line, but it gets foul.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Now here's the pitch. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Settling in now, Brad Miller. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Popped up, back behind second. Drew is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in, Neil Kotz. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Number 37.
Adam Lind is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9. And that swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. The pitch. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Well, now he's 0-2 after that off-balance swing. And sitting on the on-deck circle, there's no way he was thinking about this would be my approach. Let me swing and fall down.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Gene Segura standing in. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. A.J. Cole takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
A.J. Cole.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. The pitch. Ball 2 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in,
Up next for
Colby
Tampa Bay.
Rasmus. No
Right
hits
fielder,
in 3 tries
Colby
so far. He's
Rasmus.
struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a flare out to left center. Worth comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Third baseman,
Stepping up
number
now,
3.
Trevor Plouffe.
Trevor
He's got a hit
Plouffe.
in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a shot back up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 3 at-bats for him in this
Leading
one,
off for
all ending with him
Washington.
going down on strikes.
Baseman, Ryan
Into the
Zimmerman.
windup and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
Center fielder,
Striding
number
into the
4.
box, George Springer. 0 for 3
Springer.
with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
Miller will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. So digging in
The
now,
right fielder,
Carlos
number
Gomez.
14.
He'll look to bounce back
Carlos
after
Gomez.
striking out his last time up. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-0. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Popped high in the air. Hunter is there for it. 2 down. Now to the plate, Matt
Up next
Wieters.
for the Nationals.
It was a flyout for
Catcher,
him in his last trip.
Matt Wieters.
Here's the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least. Now at the plate, Tommy Hunter. He'll kick
Leading
things
off for
off
Tampa
here in the
Bay.
11th.
The pitcher,
Steven
your
Souza
attention, please.
is going to grab a bat now,
He's
so he'll be
hitting for the
asked to
Rays.
get things started in the
Number
top
20.
half of the 11th.
Steven Souza.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And no one will get this one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 2-1. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike.
That pitch right there just locked him up. And curveball that doesn't break, little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Left fielder.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. He pulls this one into right, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Hicks. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order.
First baseman number 5.
Here's Mike Napoli now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch. Hicks running from first. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Digging in for his second at bat, Stephen Drew. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Stephen Drew.
Popped up. Calling for it, Correa. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Jason Worth. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Jose De Leon is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Jose De Leon.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, he got an ugly swing and miss.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Standing in now, the pitcher, A.J. Cole. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Hey, Matt, you're the pitcher. There's 2 outs, nobody on. You're letting it fly, right? I'd be doing the same thing like he just did right there. 2 big swings, and he has nothing yet.
Little dribbler down the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Ramos gathers it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Mike Napoli comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman number 5.
First pitch coming.
Napoli.
Here it is. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a neck high fastball that time. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball. Ready on 1 and 2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Number 1, shortstop.
Striding in once again, Carlos Correa. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Ooh, that pitch was up and in. That's one of those pitcher's purpose pitches, right? Fastball, something hard up and in. Now he can go down and away if he'd like.
And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Digging in once again, Brad Miller. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Runner goes. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he's back standing. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Correa rounds third and is striding for home. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away.
Wilson Ramos.
Ready for another chance? Wilson Ramos, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Line to the right side. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. And he is out at the plate, trying to take the lead. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He went down on strikes last time up.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame.
Third baseman,
Gene Segura standing in. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Well, that pitch gets your attention right away. That's that ball up and in. The hitters get back there and they go, hey, that could end my career. That ball's a little too close to my head.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Makes the throw to first, 2 down.
now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Zimmerman. Last time through was a base hit. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play it. Ready once again, Colby Rasmus. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Fielder, Colby Rasmus.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees. The windup and the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Third baseman, number 3.
So coming to the plate, Trevor Plouffe. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. High in the air into shallow left center. On the move is Springer. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Standing in now, the pitcher, Jose De Leon. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Into the windup and the pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Here it comes on 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after his into the box now, George Springer looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. A less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. Those balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Gomez. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Yeah, I doubt he's going to look back at that swing when he's reviewing the video of his at-bats tomorrow.
On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball. 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Carlos Gomez becomes out number 2 this inning. Matt Wieters is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Wieters awaits the 1-1. On the run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Got him swinging in the dirt. Ramos has got it. And the throw to first ends the inning. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
And his command's letting him down here. It's 3-0. Aaron Hicks waits on deck. Right over the middle, knee high.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0. He wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0. He made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with one big out on the scoreboard now.
Mike Napoli.
Here's the first pitch. Mike Napoli stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Swing and a miss, strike 2. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with two gone now.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Here's the first pitch. Now the line drive, and he's going to deliver the go-ahead run and might get into scoring position himself. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Throw won't get him. Now in the box, Brad Miller. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Miller.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Hit in the air out to left field. Worth is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Stephen Drew. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
The batter.
Striding into the box, Jason Worth. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
The pitcher,
now at the plate, A.J. Cole. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Jose Lobaton will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 59, Jose Lobaton.
Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitch.